Alright, this is AJ with Gems Auto again. We've been talking about this 3800 right here. We did the rear main seal and the crankcase gasket for that car, just so you get an idea of what video this is. Alright, like I was telling you earlier, putting this transmission and stuff together. As you see here, the flywheel and the torque converter. When you put the torque converter and the transmission, you buck these together, and you're wondering, how the hell am I going to bolt the torque converter to the flywheel? Well, what you do is you take something like this, a little pry bar, you know, and then you go ahead and just stick it right here, and you're gonna have to do a couple turns. You know, you're gonna work your way around without messing up the teeth the best you can. You keep doing that till it turns. I have this one not too tight because you don't want to tighten it and that torque converter not be able to shift a little bit because your threads aren't going to line up on the other ones. So you keep cranking down on that until it gets you to the next one. There's only 3. So you keep doing that till you get them all in, and then once you get to the third one, you crank that one down as tight as you can, and then you make your way back around to the rest of them. Tighten them all down as tight as you can. They don't need to be super tight, being that it is reverse rotation. When you do it, it's facing the other way, so when the motor spins, it's gonna tighten up on its own. A lot of people don't understand that, but this is how I guess it works. That's going to be it. I'm going to go ahead and finish doing that and then get the rest of the bolts. I had put this one in, like I said I would, where the stud is. That popped out. Got it lined up, put that on there, and the other one up top, it's in there. The best way to do this when you're by yourself, take 2 jacks, put the transmission on the jacks, and then use the motor and the hoist to bring it to the transmission. A lot of people put the motor somewhere and then try to bring the transmission to it. Well, I was doing the same thing, and I was trying to pick the transmission up, put it on the motor while the motor was in between the jacks, or between the lift. Well, the right side of the housing of the transmission kept hitting the leg over there, and I couldn't get it lined up over there. So I was running into some problems over there. So I decided to just put the transmission, mount it securely high enough on here, and then take the motor and the motor with the lift and roll it to the transmission and buck them together that way. It's a lot easier than fighting with the damn transmission. I fought with it for about 10 minutes before I said, screw this, I'm going to do it easier, work smart, not hard. And then that's it. I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, like I said, about the flywheel and torque converter. It'll take you some time because you have to do it in small and gentle rotation so you don't mess up these teeth. It's best to do it right here, or you can have somebody spin over there on the harmonic balancer and spin it, but like I said, by myself. So this is what I got to do by myself in order for it to watch those threads come up. But I'll go ahead and make more videos when this thing's in the car.